Okay, so like I mentioned before, we have the connect, which is just to connect the video processor and already change the IP address or the informations here. And for the video, which is for us to create the video. So like right now on the software, it's actually a 2x3, but my actual video is a 2x2. So we need to go to this video wall, click video wall, and here we need to do is we need to machine type. This one is the 2U chassis, so we don't need to do the changes here. And here we only have one video wall, and we choose the video wall, not the LD, and the resolution we choose as 1920 by 1080. And here we need to go as 2x2. So 2 columns, 2 rows by 2 columns, and for single display, and here we only can choose as maximum 2 windows. So we click, and here we also need to have the preview because this one can support the preview function. So we choose create, click OK, then modify MCU, click OK. So this is how we create the video wall. And then now we can close this window. And here we actually got a 2x2 video wall. You will refresh the configuration. And now we can just select one of the inputs, then try to open 2 windows on the first monitor. We can check out. So now we already have 2 windows on the first display. And we can choose the second input source and open a 2 window on this display. And open 1 window on this one, and a window here. Let's check out. So now we already have the windows open on the software. So this is how we create the video wall and open the windows. We also can just double click, have this one full size if one display. Drag the source for the switchings. Okay, so this is the video function, and accept the video, and this is the input icon which we just mentioned before. And if we have like the modular type, then we can choose different signal type for the input. So we can go to this icon, input, and here we have a source, so we just put 8 here, and the source group is the group 1. Then we just click create, and the channel number is start from 1, and those type are no need to change. So here we can select if we use the DVI signal or the HDMI signal, and the card type on this one we just choose as the MX in. Then we click confirm and click OK. So this is how we configure the input. And now we are going to preview the contents on the control software. So we will need to go to the preview. But before that, we need to make sure I already have this preview line port connect to the network switch or the Wi-Fi router. Then we can do the preview function. So we click preview. And for the preview, we will need to do the first step. We just need to click search button. Then we'll find the IP address of this preview card. Now we can just double click. It will automatically fill out this part. After it's filled out, then we can just choose the type. So the mod type, which is for the for like how many sources we want to preview and by one sub channel. So here we just choose as 1 by 2. Then we click setting. Once we hear the beep sound. Okay. So now we're going to do. We need to go to the channel here. We have to click enable. So we need to select the input 1, channel 1, channel 2 to the sub channel 1. So we need to click apply. Then we do the same as the sub channel 2. Also click enable. Then channel 3 and channel 4. Then click apply. So this one we already have the input 4 channels already add to the preview subchannel, and we also can add another 2 subchannels 3 and 4 to the same steps. So we just click this one, then we back to the operation. Then here we have the preview icon, just turn it on. Here we also go to the preview icon, then we can turn it on. So basically right now we can see we already have this input 1, input 2, input 3, and input 4, this 4 channel on the preview card. So we can preview the source and also the same contents as the video. Because input 3 and input 4 we also added to the preview card. So we can just plug one of the input to the input 3. So we can check out. So now we already have the channel, input channel 3, already preview. Here we cannot do the switching, but we also back to the source. Then the input 3, we'll just change to this one. Okay, so now we already have the preview function and preview, back to the preview. Okay, so this is about how to add the preview functions and add the input channels to the preview card so we can preview the source on the control software.